Welcome. My name is John C. Worthington, and this is part 28 of my spirit release about muscle testing of John's. I recommend that you listen to this whole spirit release from the very start all the way through in its proper order to the end to gain the very greatest truth that you can bring into your actual physical life and incorporate into your living self-life that can be used on a moment-by-moment basis as you need it in any human situation. But as freedom is very vital and important within my physics, I also recommend that you freely choose to do what you freely choose. This is a spirit release about muscle testing, which just means that anytime I, John the human being, say the words I, me, my, myself, or mine, that's me reciting it for my spirit, or for our spirit, the universal spirit, the all spirit, the Holy Ghost if you choose that term, and you can accurately muscle test me on any of those accurately. This continues from 5/21/2014 at 1:31 a.m. I had several issues to do before that, which is removing illusions. Muscle testing as a way for you and the all of humanity to manifest the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength is not only accurately muscle testing accurately, but it is also accurately creating the manifestation of the creation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth, living, existing, and breathing, living, existing, respirating, and breathing as you. Yes, 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 you. And each and every other still free respirating and breathing human being of humanity who, right here and right now, listen and hear right now, right? Freely chooses to start to begin to accurately muscle test accurately within each and every, or at least most and many, still free breathing human situations, which you, yes, 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 you, and the all of humanity who are still free respirating and still free breathing within any still free breathing, single solitary, one and only, always changing, forever eternal, never the same, momentary instant of the presently present now, where accurately muscle testing accurately must always remain. To remain always accurately muscle testing accurately, along with the all and me, who both and each must always remain living, existing, and breathing within only the single solitary, one and only, always changing, forever eternal, never the same, momentary instant of the presently present now, where the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, and where I, the spirit of the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, must again always remain living, existing, and breathing as the spirit, and all that must always remain both each the single solitary, one and only, never changing, forever eternal, always the same, all and spirit of pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, living, existing, and breathing as health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, within absolute freedom and whole pure truth, within whole pure truth and absolute freedom. And therefore, now be free by, really now, truly now, please now, right now, right here, you accurately muscle testing accurately, the empirically and scientifically measurable muscle strength or weakness, physical events that are humanly measurable by you and any other still free breathing and respirating human being who, listen now and hear right now, simply raises their arm to the pure truth and freedom that humanly and scientifically is absolutely only right here and right now, humanly available. Again, listen now and hear right now, to you or any other still free breathing and respirating human being who can and will begin to start to simply accurately muscle test accurately just exactly what lives, exists, and breathes as the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength. Living, existing, and breathing as the very, very, very greatest pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing as the very, very greatest probability for absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth. Now being humanly enacted, created, and manifested right here and right now. Listen really close. Hear real good. Simply by you and the all of the still free breathing and respirating humanity accurately muscle testing accurately. If and only if this spirit release about muscle testing of John's is accurately scientifically measured accurately to accurately live, exist, and breathe as human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength. Living, existing, and breathing as human pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing as the very, very, very likely probability of humanity beginning to start to manifest the creation of the creation of the manifestation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing within the all of humanity, on the all of planet Earth, within the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength. Living, existing, and breathing as pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing both as and within whole pure truth and absolute freedom. Now being free to live, exist, and breathe on a planet and within a humanity that has been created into the manifestation of the creation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing right here and right now within humanity on planet Earth. Here, really, really, really good. Listen really, really, really closely now. Right now. If, and again, only, absolutely only if, you and the all of humanity accurately muscle test accurately the scientifically measurable muscle strength or weakness, physical measurement events that can and will live, exist, and breathe, absolutely only if, and once more again, absolutely only if you accurately muscle test accurately the human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, as well as thus the human pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, as well as therefore the absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth potential manifestation into human and planetary creation and human planetary creation potential absolutely only if, and yes, one more time, if you and all of humanity accurately muscle test accurately the accurate and scientifically measurable muscle health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, muscle measurement strength events accurately about if the spirit release about muscle testing lives, exists, and breathes as scientifically and empirically, verifiably, and repeatably, measurably within empirical, double-blinded, scientific measurement standards to live, exist, and breathe, and accurately muscle test accurately as human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength. Living, existing, and breathing as human, pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing as the very, very, very likely potential for the human creation of the manifestation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth. Living, existing, and breathing within humanity on our planet Earth within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Truly now, within scientifically measurable absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Accurately muscle test me accurately on it. Please do. Now become the manifestation of the creation of the very, very, very greatest, healthiest, freest, pure truest, strongest you, living, existing, and breathing within the very, very, very greatest, healthiest, freest, pure truest, and strongest humanity. Living, existing, and breathing on the very, very, very greatest, healthiest, freest, pure truest, strongest planet Earth that is humanly possible and very, very, very likely probable for you and humanity, for you to humanly achieve. Pure truth and freedom. That is, if, and yes, 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 absolutely only if you, yes, 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 you, accurately muscle test me accurately about it. And again, if you, right here and right now, hold within you the strength of heart-centered love to, yes, 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 hear this next part right, and listen closely to what is about to be spoken and written right now. Accurately muscle test me accurately on it. That is, only if you want to gain and achieve the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength that is humanly possible. And if you now accurately muscle test me accurately about this spirit release, about muscle testing of John's, living, existing, and breathing as the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, living, existing, and breathing as human pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, living, existing, and breathing as the very, very, very likely potential to begin the starting of the manifestation of the creation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth, living, existing, and breathing within the all of absolute freedom and whole pure truth, living, existing, and breathing within and as absolute pure truth and whole freedom. Now becoming you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. As the exact you. Yes, 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 you. Who? You, yes, yes, you have absolutely always wanted to live, exist, and breathe as within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Within absolute pure truth and whole freedom. Free pure truth and pure true freedom. 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 We're going to go on to one more here. Right here and now. Although you can pause and accurately muscle test me accurately on it if you want. That would be a good choice on your part. As you freely choose. This one starts on May 21st at 4:07 p.m. Muscle testing, the ultimate human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, is accurately muscle testing accurately just exactly what lives, exists, and breathes within human beings and humanity as human and humanity's ultimate health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, living, existing, and breathing as absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth, likely to be manifested into creation within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Listen right and hear right, right here and right now. As scientifically, physically, verifiably, and repeatably measurable within double-blinded, empirical human muscle strength or weakness events that can and will be accurately muscle tested accurately if you got it, but only if you start to begin to accurately muscle test accurately, if accurately muscle testing accurately is accurately muscle testing accurately. The ultimate human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, living, existing, and breathing within, yes, 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 you. My fine human being of human potential, yes, 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 you. As the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength that is humanly possible, and within scientifically measurable fact, very, very, very probable for humanity and you, yes, 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 you, to achieve humanly. If, yep, you got it now. Although, only if you, yes, 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 you, right here and right now, hear correctly this next part for you are truly all that important. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. You, yes, 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 you already know what is just about to be said and written by John for me, the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, living, existing, and breathing as the all of pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth within absolute freedom and whole pure truth, within whole freedom and absolute pure truth. Yes, yes, yes. Here it comes right now, right? Accurately muscle test accurately the human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength of each and every okay, or at least most and many still free breathing human situations within your and your families and your communities and your nations and your planets and our universe alls, now and future now's self-life. And therefore, now be free by what? You think? You got it? Accurately muscle testing, accurately just exactly what lives and exists and breathes as human health. Now be free. What you think? You got it? Accurately muscle test accurately just exactly what lives, exists, and breathes as human and humanity's health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, living, existing, and breathing as human and humanity's pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, living, existing, and breathing as the human potential and as humanity's potential for achieving absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth, living, existing, and breathing within absolute freedom and whole pure truth, within whole freedom and absolute pure truth. Now becoming free too. Okay, now, do I really need to write or say anything more? For if you, by now, do not fully understand that the all and I and John want you to just start at very least try the science of muscle testing for yourself and your loved ones, be they your friends or family, your community or group members, your country or province or state, your planet or world or earth, your universe or God or all. For each and every one of these is scientifically measurable as living, existing, and breathing, as a living, existing, and breathing part of you. Yes, yes, yes. Even meek or mean, quiet or bold, friendly or hostile, believer, scientist, or atheist. You. Just the same as you live, exist, and breathe as a living, existing, and breathing form, as a living, existing, breathing part of each and every other living form just described, as well as many, many, many other not yet mentioned or even known by human beings on earth. Read that one more time. Believer, scientist, or atheist. You, just the same as you live, exist, and breathe as a living, existing, and breathing part of every single other living form just described, as well as many, many, many others not yet mentioned or even known by human beings on earth. But, just to be absolutely clear and matter of fact, you really should, at very, very, very least, try the strength of accurately muscle testing accurately just exactly what within humanity and within your very, very, very own self-life, factually and measurably, by double-blinded and repeatable and verifiable empirical scientific methods that meet or exceed the to-date current scientific standards for accurately measuring accurately a physical event, such as a physical measurement of a human muscle strength or weakness in any given still free breathing human situation that is accurately muscle tested accurately by you or by any other still free breathing and physically respirating air and physically circulating blood human being of the all of humanity. As humanity and planet Earth still free breathe. Now become the human manifestation of the human creation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth. And all this achieved simply by you now accurately muscle testing accurately just exactly what is the human creation of the human manifestation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth, living, existing, and breathing as the ultimate human manifestation of the ultimate human creation of the ultimate human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, living, existing, and breathing as the ultimate human creation of the ultimate human manifestation of the ultimate human pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, living, existing, and breathing. Yes, 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 my good human being, and of ultimate strength, my good human being of ultimate strength and ability, virtue, and creation, living, existing, respirating, circulating, and breathing within absolute freedom and whole pure truth as you. You. For there simply is no other living form that is just exactly like you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. As you, yes, 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 you are the one and only, single solitary, always changing, forever eternal, in spirit and soul, never the same, you. Pure truth and freedom. But now, do not feel or experience that I am forcing you to accurately muscle test accurately, for you are truly still free breathing. And so, if you want more human disease, illusion, falsehood, and weakness within humanity, existing, living, and breathing on our only living, existing, and breathing planet Earth, then there is no reason for you to accurately muscle test accurately. But then again, if you, like John, want to achieve the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength that is humanly able for you to achieve within this still free breathing self-life, then you must. You heard or read that last word right. But I will repeat it just to be sure you understood the gravity of what I am saying. You must accurately muscle test accurately within each and every, or more truly, most and many human situations within your still free breathing self-life. If you ever expect to achieve the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength that is humanly possible and quite probable, that is again, if you learn how to scientifically accurately muscle test accurately within many to most, or each and every human situation in which you still free breathe, respirate, and circulate within, as a living human being in physical living form. Now becoming the you who you have always wanted to live, exist, and breathe as, with an absolute freedom and whole pure truth, living, existing, and breathing as simply you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. Yes, 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 you. 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 Free pure truth and pure true. Freedom. 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 To the second coming of America's and humanity's Independence Day, or otherwise put, to the American dream of the American way of liberty and justice for all. Us all, we the people. The all bless America and us all. And you.